passed that each of our hopeful pledges must walk the Omega walk.
If they want to talk the Omega talk.
Because being an Omega man is about balance. Can you get from here to there with style without stumbling?
Well, my fellow revelers, the answer is an Omega Man can!
Whose stupid idea was it to join this mess, Pledge Keith?
Yours, Pledge Patrick.
Exactly. You're supposed to be my level-headed friend who keeps me from doing these kinds of risky activities. Maybe this isn't so bad after all.
You know what I haven't done in a long time? Yeah, well, besides that, I haven't seen a movie.
Of course you haven't. Does that mean you'd actually have a life, Sergeant?
Did you just diss me, officer?
Some people would say I was showing concern for a neighbor that rarely leaves the building except for work.
So are you spying on me?
Is that a problem?
Any Pacific Blue units, possible 415, fraternity activities on the pier.
Hold that thought. This is 1 PB5 responding.
Can I get you another?
Oh, I think I have everything I need right here.
I'm Patrick Benton. My only question is, are you into frat guys?
My answer is, are you into jailbait?
I'm into love at first sight.
I like a guy who can take stupid risks.
You're gonna love me.
Ready to show what you're made of, Pledge Patrick?
Absolutely, sir. Hey! You got my name, but you never gave me yours.
Make me proud and I'll give you a lot more than that.
Heel to toe, shot to shot, till you get to the middle. You get past each other and across to the other side. You make it, you get 50 pledge points.
What if one of us falls and one of us doesn't, Master Wilson, sir?
One of you fails, you both fail. That's what being brothers is about.
You're under arrest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Patrick! Bobby, oh my God!
Code 3 at the pier. We have an officer attempting rescue. Requesting Harbor Patrol and lifeguards ASAP.
Roger, dispatching Harbor Patrol.
You okay?
They'll recover. Probably just in time to pull another moronic Hell Week stunt.
And to think you left these college funsters behind.
Take a look around. It's just another day in LA.
You're going to school like that?
Yeah. I'm disguised to look like every other girl in my class.
Well, you're not every other girl, so...
No kidding, I'm the only one with a hero for a brother.
I'm not a hero, Teresa.
Yeah, right. I guess that's why 2 local newspapers wanted to interview you about your daring rescue. Hope you don't mind, but I added in a couple of goofy quotes about how proud I am of you.
I wish you'd take a little bit more pride in yourself instead.
Excuse me?
Ever think maybe your grades are going down the toilet because you're out doing liquid lunches and hoeing around with...
Did you just call me a hoe?
I just want to know what the hell's gotten into you lately.
Into me? I don't believe this. I tried to wait up for you last night to see how you were feeling. Then I waited around for you this morning to tell you how worried I was about you yesterday.
Oh, come off it, T. You weren't worried about me. You were worried about that little frat boy who was hitting on you.
Well, if that's what you really think, then why didn't you just send me to live with Aunt Maria?
If you don't straighten up, maybe I will.
Tell me you didn't really say that.
Wish I could, man. What was I thinking?
What about dumping the trash and finding a pink and white box from a home pregnancy test?
That ain't gonna happen.
You're right, because Teresa's not dumb enough to leave it there.
Oh, shut up, Granger.
Come on, man. Don't make her feel guilty about having normal feelings.
Question is, how do I stop her from acting on them?
If I knew that, I'd be a millionaire.
City attorney wants to bring charges and put an end to Omega's Hell Week.
Patrick Benton's being released from the hospital. I want you to try and get a statement from him, but I doubt you get much.
Why is that?
Omega's had this code of silence. Last thing they're gonna do is rat each other out.
How do you know?
I used to be one.
I'm totally grateful. That's all I have to say.
If your brother's coerced you into...
Nobody's coerced me into anything. We were messing around, and I fell off the pier.
It's not what it looked like to me, Patrick.
Well, I'm telling you, that's the way it was.
Looking good, buddy. Ready to get out of here?
We were in the middle of a conversation.
No, we're finished. Let's go, Tanner.
You want to tell me what that was all about?
The guy saved my life, man. He was just making sure I was okay. Which I am, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Of course you're okay. You know, I knew you were Omega material first time I met you. You gotta admit, that was a killer stunt. But now, my young pledge, if you want to continue enjoying the Omega lifestyle, you're gonna have to tell me everything that you and Pretty Boy talked about.
It's hard to talk when you're observing the code of silence.
Good. But you still have to redeem yourself. You did fail the test.
Thank you, sir! 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 Thank you, sir!
The charges are as follows. Failure to complete an assigned task, abandonment of a fellow pledge, and violating the Omega Code of Silence. Brother Sexton, has the council reached a decision in this action?
We have, Brother Wilson. Open your mouths, pledge scum. We have your cash and credit cards. Using nothing but this dime, you must each return by sunset with a case of liquor for our fraternal enjoyment.
This is your idea of discipline?
It is, sir. Unless you have a better suggestion.
New generation, new ways, I suppose.
Welcome, sir. Hey, Nikki.
Hello.
Can I get either of you a drink?
No, thank you, son, but appreciate the offer. Miss Travis and I can't stay long. Please, continue.
Actually, we were just wrapping up.
Must have been a minor offense, then.
Not minor enough. I want these pledges to go back to the start of the line and pass through again. Come on! Show your alumni how you crawl before your elders.
You heard what he said. Do it!
So, to what do we owe this honor?
Besides wanting to see my son?
Well, you've seen me. Although I'm sure it was pure coincidence the living legend decided to show when everyone was assembled.
Come on, Tanner.
It's okay, Nikki.
I didn't think he allowed you to speak in public.
Hey, can you two knock it off, please? Son, I wanted to talk to you about Hell Week. The alumni committee's very concerned about the recent publicity.
You mean the cops? Yeah, I've got it handled.
Tanner, when have you ever had anything handled without my help? Don't add arrogance to incompetence. Come to dinner with us. We'll discuss it then.
I have plans.
Maybe Wayne's got room in his schedule to discuss the future of this chapter. Hey, Wayne. Interested in a dinner at the Palm?
You have to ask.
Call it. And damn. Guess I'm up first.
Man, I don't know about this.
Hey, phone up. You want another paddling? Score. One down. Batter up.
Incoming trouble, 12 o'clock. Teresa!
Oh my God. I was just holding this for a friend.
Right. Hand him over. Come on.
And the paperwork.
Paperwork?
Fake ID. Only way Lewis would have sold them to you.
Everybody's got them, you know.
Yeah, everyone but you.
You know, Teresa, there's other ways of being a teenager besides doing everything that's bad for you.
Yeah, but it's a start.
Corey's not kidding.
Look, I already have a big brother. Thank you very much.
Attention any Pacific Blue units, possible burglary in progress, 10116 Oceanfront Walk.
This is 1 PB4 and 5 responding.
Roger, 1 PB4 and 5.
You guys aren't gonna tell Bobby about this, are you? Guys?
All right, my turn in the spotlight.
Police, put it down.
This is 1 PB4 in pursuit of a white male wearing green pants and a blue shirt.
Go, over there.
Requesting paramedics. Pico and Ocean. 1 victim. Vehicle versus pedestrian. Stand by for stats.
2 kids in 2 days. One's in a coma. Another compelling argument for the Greek way of life. You know, I enjoyed being an Omega. You can't knock the whole fraternity system just because a couple of psycho kids abuse the power.
Okay, how about I knock it because it's a snobby, elitist way for pathetic losers to fit in? No offense.
Granger, right now I just don't have the time to pry inside of that tiny little narrow mind of yours, so please just get us some evidence so we can shut these guys down.
And if they don't buy me?
As a pathetic loser? Don't worry about it. Tanner Sexton?
Wayne Wilson. I'm the vice president. You must be Mr. Calloway.
Mr. Calloway is my father. You can call me Terry. It's my nephew, Russ.
Can we come in or what?
We're all extremely disturbed about Brother Keith's accident. But this is no time to let emotions break the chain that binds us as brothers. So, when any authority figures approach you, don't dishonor the vows Keith risked his life to uphold.
The code of silence will be in full effect until we tell you otherwise. Anyone here have a problem with that?
Perfect. Now remember, we all became Omegas to be part of the most powerful fraternity on campus. And the source of that power is...
Unity! And what is our motto?
Power through unity!
A prayer and a salute to Brother Keith. Power through unity.
So what do you think?
This might not be so bad after all.
Sorry to keep a visiting alum waiting. Tanner Sexton.
Terry Calloway. It's my nephew, Russ. Don't worry about it. I know how hairy it gets during Hell Week. So tell me, did you follow in your old man's footsteps?
It's more like I got pushed through him till my knee gave out.
But your father is Kirk Sexton, as in 99-yard punt return in the Rose Bowl Sexton?
There could only be one.
Wow. You know, your place here is pretty styling.
And packed to the rafters. So like I said on the phone, I can't bring any new pledges in right now.
Excuse us. Tanner, I respect your loyalty, but Russ is a legacy just like you. He's a late transfer, it's not his fault. He's got good grades, he's a good guy, and on top of it all, Callaway Unified is ready to make a nice contribution to the Omega General Fund.
How nice?
$5,000 nice. Power through unity, right?
This isn't a negotiation.
Everything is. If you don't know that by now, then you better rethink that international finance major.
You come prepared. Make it 10 grand.
7,500.
Done.
Good. You know, I'm looking for a good closer on my staff. 75K a year. You might want to call me.
Excuse me.
I've been paging you, Tanner.
Been busy.
Hope you've been more attentive to your other alumni. Kirk Sexton.
Terry Callaway. Your son's been kind enough to accept my proposition.
Hey, that's great. All right.
Congratulations, Russ.
Thank you.
We'll be proud to have you.
No. We'll consider being proud when you show up at the party with 10 beautiful female guests.
Gee, knew he was gonna hate this.
Terry. So, how much did my son get out of you?
7,500. Enough for $5 grand.
Well, maybe there's hope for him yet. You know, I was a fan of yours back in '84, by the way.
No, it was your records I was chasing.
Excuse me, but we really need to get going, Kirk.
Oh, you're right. Give me a call. We'll get lunch. Talk about how to lend these young men a little more guidance.
It's a good idea.
Tanner. Keys.
Excuse me?
The Boxster. I'm taking it back. Oh, you'll thank me later. Deprivation can be very motivating.
Ladies, if you would be so kind, I'd like to make you an offer that you can't refuse. Well, you can, but I'd be crushed. The infamous, scandalous Omega House is throwing a not to be missed check your morals at the door all night rager. And all you beautiful girls get to eat, drink, and dance for the low, low price of telling the blockhead at the door that Russ Callaway sent you. But if you guys don't show, I will have failed in my efforts not only as a pledge, but as a man. So please, please try to find it in your hearts. Nay, your loins, to make it to the Omega Frat House this Friday night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. There's, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, you.
They're laughing at you, dude.
Exactly. See, I make myself seem a little goofy, which in female S translates to adorable. And bam! Panties start flying.
Never happened, man.
Sure it will. See, I just killed 10 birds with 2 stones, and all I needed was that critical first 15 seconds.
Come again?
15 seconds. That's how long it takes a woman to decide whether or not she's gonna sleep with you.
I'd like to have 15 seconds with her.
You won't, but I will.
In your dreams, pal.
Case of bud?
Done.
Hello, officers.
What the hell are you doing breaking your cover?
You got a case of bud and a whole lot of admiration for asking you out, Sarge. So, smile. I'm asking you out. You're not smiling. Did you hear what I said?
Son of a... Stay put, Bobby.
You missed a spot.
Oh, yeah? Where? Big spot.
They're just talking, Cruz.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Take it easy, man.
She's only 15.
Well, then let her be 15.
Are there any convents in Southern California?
Didn't get your name. Too busy, falling off the pier.
It's Teresa, and I'm really glad that you're okay.
I'm definitely okay. No. But I'd be more than okay if you'd come to our party Friday night.
A frat party? You know, a girl could wind up drunk and naked.
Is that a problem?
Calloway, Wendell Terrence, class of '84.
Wendell?
He's the real deal. A former Omega frat master. Played safety and returned kickoffs and punts.
I'll believe it when the check clears.
Is the problem with him or the fact that your father likes him?
My father likes everyone who makes me look like a moron. And as if that weren't enough, he snaked my old girlfriend.
Forget dating her. He gave her your damn car.
And you keep that between us.
Fine. So what do we do to amuse ourselves until you get it back?
For starters, we make life a living hell for Wendell's nephew, Russ. Our new pledge has made some bold strides in a short time. But remember, the ultimate test, the test of courage still awaits.
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about that.
Next time, we get pizza.
The only place I'll eat it from is JJ's near our building.
All right, boys. Here's one for the Hell Week Hall of Fame.
JJ's is great, except they don't deliver.
Yeah, but I do.
Man, what is it with the hormones in your family lately?
Well, he's inventive. You gotta give him that.
Hey, what the hell?
Power through unity!
Any Pacific Blue unit, we have a pursuit in progress. The suspect is headed south on Speedway, south of Washington.
So long, sucker!
Mom?
Carpaccio's here.
Raw meat, huh?
Guilty pleasure. Maybe I should feed some to my son.
Look, Kirk, I'm a little concerned about the house.
Because of that pledge in a coma?
Yeah, among other things. I think right now the law's really starting to crack down on stuff we considered hijinks in our day.
You know, which makes stealing that cop's bike all the more spectacular. You should be proud of your nephew's ambition.
Right.
Hello. Yes, doctor. When? Right now. Goodbye. Good news. We now have one less concern. The pledge, Keith Metz, just regained consciousness.
I kicked your butt. Love, Russ.
Man, he's crazy. I was supposed to let him go. Plus, I was on your bike.
Which is it, Bobby?
Pacific Blue, McNamara.
Keith Metz is awake.
Well, how do you know? I left word at the hospital to contact me as soon as...
Sexton's connections are better than ours. Get a statement from him before Sexton gets to him.
All right, I'm on it.
I'm sorry. Everything's still hazy.
Well, let me help you. You were fleeing the scene of a liquor robbery when you were hit.
Now, if it was just something your brothers put you up to, we might convince the DA not to press for theft and evading arrest.
That's enough, officers.
We'll be done in a minute, sir.
No, you're done now.
Sir, are you a member of his family?
I'm the only person listed on his visitor sheet.
We'll be outside if you change your mind.
How you feeling?
Terrible.
How's your memory?
Power through unity.
All right.
I want our best shot at these dorks.
Well, things could be worse.
Who let in the Gestapo?
They're worse.
Seriously, isn't there some rule about livestock in the hospital? Oink, oink.
Where's Keith's buddy? Where's Patrick Benton?
Gosh, beats me. The library?
Bobby, what are you doing?
I saved your life, man. And now I want it back. Teresa, you okay?
You ever heard of child abuse, man? You ever hear of statutory rape?
Bobby!
I catch you near my sister again, I'm gonna plant you back under that pier. Now get the hell out of here. Teresa, that guy is an adult. It's a crime for you to be with him.
Only if we're having sex, which, by the way, we're not.
You could have fooled me.
So I guess you sleep with every girl you kiss.
Well, what am I supposed to think, Teresa? You're drinking, you're smoking.
I am trying lots of things, Bobby. Just like you did.
Look, you think I'm being tough just to make you unhappy? We have a social services review next week.
Whoa. Big drama.
I don't want to lose you, Teresa.
Very creative, Bobby. What, I give it about a 7?
Hello?
Nikki.
Tanner, your dad's not here.
Good, because you're the one I want.
Tanner, I'm not gonna stop seeing your father.
I know, and I'm over it. Otherwise, I could have never made this call. See, tonight's our final throw-a-week party.
Wowee.
It is where we met. Anyway, we're giving Dad this appreciation award, and I know he'd want you here.
Tanner, that's really nice.
9 o'clock then? Bye.
Did I hear you say Nikki?
Yep. The old man slam is my date to thrill night.
You order a large pepperoni?
No.
And gee, I guess I did. Teresa, dinner's here.
Sarge.
Only when we're on duty.
Okay. Corey, look, Teresa and I aren't having the best night.
No kidding. The whole neighborhood could hear you. Teresa! I just thought you two might need a mediator.
I didn't know social work was in your job description.
It's not.
Teresa! Come on, we got company.
I don't suppose you took a walk.
Yeah, through that window. That frat rat.
The Benton kid?
Damn.
I have a feeling I know where she might be.
I'll come with you.
Oh, no, bad idea. When it comes to Teresa, you're a little irrational.
I'll stay calm. I'll let you handle things, okay?
Bobby, tonight is the big thrill week party.
Or maybe I'll kill her.
my girls with you.
You made it.
Question is, can I make it till 9? So where's Kirk?
En route. Have you tried some of our famous party punch? To you and Dad, Nikki. You're the best thing in his life.
Tanner, I hope you know how much you both mean to me.
I'm thirsty, baby.
I know exactly what you need.
What are you doing here?
Working. What are you doing here?
It's a party. I was invited.
Bobby know you're here? Okay. Look, you don't bust me, I don't bust you. But nobody at Omega can know who I am. You understand?
Whoa, easy. They put 151 in that punch.
What's 151?
I love you.
Of course, you remember this room.
God.
Nice memory, huh? You, me, and that big bed.
Sorry, but this is just too weird.
Thought you wanted us to be friends.
I do, but
I mean, that is what you said when you dumped me.
Tanner, you and I were only together a few weeks.
But you said you thought you were falling in love. I'm still attracted to you, Nikki. Are you gonna deny feeling something between us?
No, and it'll probably always be there.
So maybe we should do something about it.
I know. I mean, I don't know. It's in this punch.
Oh, don't play drunk on me now, bitch.
Okay, where is she?
I don't know. They disappeared as I was calling you.
Looking for the bathroom? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You see her?
No, but I see 24 other reasons to shut this thing down.
Yeah, well, if we don't find Teresa in 3 minutes, be my guest.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Isn't this what you want? Doing the father-son thing?
Tanner, please let me go!
Sure, you can go. But not till I'm finished.
T, your brother's here.
Hi, Russ. I think I'm gonna, yeah.
No, you gotta go. Come on, let's go, go.
Stop! Rick!
Let me through! Police, let me through!
Shut up. You used me just to get to him, didn't you?
Get off!
Police! What's going on here?
Just a little horseplay, officers, nothing more.
Yeah, everybody hollers rape just for fun. You all right, ma'am?
She's fine. Aren't you, honey? Just relax and straighten out this misunderstanding.
I think it's you who misunderstands, sir. Even before we got in here, there were enough violations.
Why can't you pigs just leave us alone?
Shut up.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. We're all going downtown right now.
Come on, move it. Let's go.
Come on, smart guy.
This is harassment.
Down, boy.
If you pursue this, I'll slap you with defamation and slander.
Shut up, Mr. Sexton. Was that a threat?
So that's it? Thanks, Your Honor. They're all released per 849B. Nice try. Look it up, Sergeant. Unless you can show me your endangered minors, your confiscated drugs, or your so-called rape victim.
Miss Travis?
I have nothing to say.
Did you hear that?
I wasn't talking to you.
Good. Then talk to Judge Graham.
Pacific Blue, McNamara. Yes, Judge Graham. Yes, Your Honor. Right away, Your Honor. You're free to go.
Last night, you showed me Omega runs in the Callaway blood, Russ.
Thank you.
Let's hope it runs in mine. Now, who else can hurt us on this?
I told you I'd handle it, okay? I don't need your help.
The hell you don't. You haven't gotten one thing without me, not one.
Yeah, I did. And you couldn't stand that, so you took it away.
Don't start that again.
We never finished.
You want to embarrass yourself by getting emotionally unhinged over a pretty face. Don't do it in front of me. And do it after we've saved you from this mess you call your life. Now, tell me everything.
There's a girl. Patrick Benton's been seeing her.
I'm gonna take off for a couple hours if you guys don't mind.
Where do you think you're going?
To go fully experience my hangover. Do you have a problem with that?
I want to talk to that girl.
Well, you're about to get the chance.
Callaway, it's Granger. You gotta find Teresa Cruz.
How you feeling?
Better now. What exactly is a post-bail breakfast?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, Wayne says it's one of those Hell Week traditions. You know, when any one of the guys gets hauled off to the slammer.
And he said to invite me?
Insisted.
Lieutenant. Bobby, Teresa's not at school. You know where she is?
What's going on?
She might have witnessed something at the frat house last night.
She wasn't there last night.
She saw you coming. If she's not at home and she's not at school, where else would you be?
What the hell's going on?
Patrick, Wayne needs you upstairs. Get out of here.
We need to talk to Teresa about last night.
What about it?
Come on, Teresa. Let's go.
Tanner, don't be an idiot.
You son of a... Go ahead, Patrick. But trust me, she's not worth it. None of them are, right, Dad?
Tanner, this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Just a few minutes ago, you said it was my life. Now it's ridiculous?
Give me the gun.
Why? So this little slut can open her mouth and take away my future?
What are you talking about? Please!
She doesn't remember a thing, Tanner. She was totally wasted.
Son, there are other ways.
You mean there's your way? And I'm sick and tired of it. So now I'm doing something my way. Aren't you impressed?
You give me the gun. I'll be impressed.
No! Look me in the eyes and tell me I don't hate you enough to do it.
Police! Drop the gun, Tanner. You don't hate him. You just feel like he hates you. And that's probably because that's the way his father raised him.
I knew you were too good to be true. You set us up.
Put the gun down now, Tanner, and this can all be over.
Patrick, get Teresa out of here.
Tanner.
Shut up! All your bull about loyalty and brotherhood. Well, your own brother's taking your son to prison.
No one's going to prison. Omegas have loyalty. We can work something out, right, TC?
We're not in college anymore, Kirk.
What about power through unity?
Some of us have higher loyalties.
Like I do. To my son. Tanner, put down the gun. I'll get you out of this.
You take this any further, your father wins.
Didn't you know? He always wins.
Warren PB1 requesting ambulance at Omega Frat House. Gunshot victim.
Roger,
Hold on, son. Just hold on.
He'll be okay.
I'm happy to say that Hell Week at all local fraternities is now officially over. And Kirk Sexton is up for obstruction of justice, and his son is working out a deal with the DA and social services.
And our very own Russ Granger was denied membership in Omega House.
Not because they didn't want me. It's because, I wasn't enrolled in the university.
I thought you hated frats anyway.
Well, I do. I mean, I did. Until I saw what great leaders they breed.
Anyway, I think we all can look forward to a much calmer, nicer week this week.
Attention all units, we have a school bus teetering at the edge of the Santa Monica Pier.
Let's go.
I was just leaving.
Oh, it's all right, Patrick. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Hey, at least we weren't in the bedroom.
Just like we agreed.
You better go. You'll be late.
So how'd I do?
You still scared him.
Hey, you think Dad would let you make out with your boyfriend in the living room?
Dad's not here, Bobby.
Doing my best, kiddo.
I know. And we'll be fine.
Anybody sees more than